Hello again Marco Paniagua here for the wrap up and the third part of the application of the restaurant. In this case, we will be talking about how this application has been deployed in DigitalOcean, how it has been assigned for a name server in order to have a domain for that specific droplet, and how is the application itself. So thank you very much for your listening, and let's get to it. Um, we deployed this application using Docker containers. Initially, these Docker containers are within a DigitalOcean droplet that has this specific IP, but we also had the advantage and additional feature that we deployed a domain for that specific droplet, so we can access it in this specific domain. We also can access it through the IP that we have, this one, but it will be pointing to the same droplet, so it's easier for the users to get the domain. Within the droplet, we have used Docker, Git, and npm. So this is what basically an additional thing, as it was very difficult for replicating and transferring the local database to a Docker image in Docker Hub and then pulling to the droplet itself. So in order to make all the things running in the server, first I committed the code that I have wrote in GitHub, and then I pulled that code in the actual SSH folder in that droplet. After that, I containerize and with a Docker file and Docker Compose YAML file the Docker images per se. So it was very easier if you have this kind of approach for deploying your application. So let's go to the application itself that is running here. We have three restaurants. You have El Gusto, Bombar, and Margarita. But first, let's register a new user. In this case, I don't know, include Ignacio Perez with an email ignacio at nacho.com with a password secret. Once the user is logged in, we can see the restaurants that and the dishes that each restaurant has, but we also can search for specific restaurants. In this case, we'll check for I don't know, this string of letters that AR belongs to Bombar and Margarita, so we can start searching in this way. But let's choose some of the best food in the country here. Let's add a lechon. We can add, reduce. Let's add a filete de res, and let's take it out. But we want a delicious dessert. So once we have done here, we can proceed to the checkout, and let's consider this Calle 31, the one that I'm living. Achumani, number 1236. City is La Paz, and the state is LPC, and we are using the dummy card. Let's confirm that order. Once it's done, the order it goes directly to the main page if we want to make a new order. But we can see here that in the orders of the database, you have the last one that goes to this address. That is specifically this order, and you can see here that we have an additional request in the Stripe, so it's integrated with the Stripe as well, so we can start checking all the payments that have been done. basically that's the application. Let's close session. And something that I have to point out here, if I have started this application today, I will make a different thing on the application. Define an additional architecture is crucial. Once the architecture is defined, I consider the requirements from the cloud environment where the app will be run. It's better to try consider continuous improve CI and CD since day 0, and the documentation is crucial. We need to consider all the dependencies before writing code, and some additional features that I would like to include are different roles for new restaurants. Not only users want to buy food, but some restaurants would like to offer their products too. And integration with different services like mail confirmation, invoicing, complaints, and tracking orders. Thank you very much for attention. Hope this application is nice for you. So see you later. Thank you very much. Thank you for all. Bye bye.